Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordampt. We are back for some more Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. So, in the previous episode, we came to the Vailian Trading Company headquarters to complete some of our quests from Poko Kohara. We had completed 2 of them, and I think we're missing this one here. Dim Prospects, which is Return to Atsura at Imperial Command in the Brass Citadel. So, let's go there. We are going to take care of delivering that quest, and then I want to go to the Luminous Bathhouses to see if I can remove my injury on Tiny Mustache Man without losing my current buffs, because I like my buffs.
I got it.
And we also have a quest there.
The lad's fussy now. You should have seen him as a wee one.
That right?
It wouldn't set foot in home or hearth without cleaning his boots. Slacked his breeches when he dallied.
Well, he's changed since then, as I see it.
Aye, dare. Do you have a spirit twixt your chaps?
I just love it there and Isilmir. Their interactions are quite cool. But yeah, so Brass Citadel is our first destination. Then the Luminous Bathhouses. And I've been thinking some more about maybe okay, this one. About maybe retraining some of my companions. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna have time for it in this episode. I will have to see. I might be able to. And I was thinking mostly about my spellcasters. So Takehu, Shoti, and Aloth probably. Okay, Atsura.
Clear skies.
He tilts his head as he watches you, his eyes unblinking. Well, I restored the Luminous Adra at Poko Kohara.
That explains the rumors the Vailians are scaling up in Queen's Birth. I'd hoped you would stop them.
This is a very low amount. His expression doesn't change, but you can feel his dissatisfaction like a shift in the temperature. Yeah, so he didn't want them exploiting the Luminous Adra. We can lie. Now I have their trust. Imagine what I can do with that. Look at all they're accomplishing with Animancy. I can stop progress. They'll bring development in trade, will improve the lives of many. Yeah, I don't work for you, Atsura. This is true. Let's go with this one, because I'm kind of hoping that this will save the village of Tikawara. They'll bring development and trade, will improve the lives of many.
They'll press gang the locals and tear Poko Kohara apart. Once they're done, they'll leave behind a wrecked island and a tribe dependent on their resources.
Yeah, he makes it sound like the Vailians are so bad, but I don't really believe he was gonna do any better. He's quiet for a moment. When he speaks again, there's an abrupt shift in his demeanor.
Nevertheless, I'm more interested in reports the storms around the islands have cleared. What do you know of this?
He leans a little closer, his hands folded behind his back. So we have a metaphysics check here. Strong concentrations of essence affect the physical world. That's how blights manifest, for instance. There was a clot of essence corrupting, blah 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 blah. Let's go with this one.
Even if this isn't the outcome we'd wanted for Poko Kohara, your observation is infinitely more valuable. Take this, and remember it the next time we call on you.
Okay. He hands you a purse, but his expression is distant, as if he's still thinking about what you told him.
We'd long suspected something unnatural was behind the storms, but we had little evidence.
The smile playing at his lips is that of a man who's seen the next 3 moves in a game of Hazatoha. Okay. We can use history here. Rawatai is plagued with terrible storms. You think there may be a connection.
Yes. If the storms that assail Rawatai have a similarly unnatural origin, then perhaps they too can be stopped.
I see. He looks back at you, his eyes bright with purpose.
And if that's the case, then there's more work to be done. Work that you might be able to help with.
Another silence passes as he regards you.
After all, somebody has to keep the peace in these tumultuous times, no?
He smiles, showing you all of his pointed teeth.
In any case, Hazanui Karu has a matter that could use your help.
I think this is the person above.
Her office is on the main floor
Yeah, okay.
behind the large double doors. It's most conspicuous.
He frowns a little. Okay. Bye-bye. So let's see what other quests we have here. And we also still have the quest to map the islands around Tikawara, which is actually something that I forgot. But I will have to do so soon-ish. Okay.
Atsura tells me you tamed the storms of Poko Kohara.
Indeed. She scratches her chin with the stem of her pipe, watching you with new interest.
Makes a person wonder what kind of secrets lie in Andra's mortar.
She takes a thoughtful puff on her pipe. Why do you say that? She grins, smoke curling between her teeth.
Did that keep at Cadnua dull your taste for the unknown? Don't tell me you've never gazed at a horizon and wondered at what lies beyond. Or seen a no trespassing sign as a challenge.
Mischief tugs her smile across her broad jaw. In that moment, she looks somehow younger. Well, this is kind of me. But I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, I suppose I have.
That's the spirit.
She claps you on the back, her wooden hand clopping against your shoulder.
Rautai's storms have made us who we are as a nation. Hardy, driven, inventive. But they've also held us back. Forced our people to seek resources and livelihoods far from our homes and families. Imagine how much more we could achieve if we could control those storms.
Her bright eyes watch you for a reaction. And you think something in Ondra's mortar will help you with that?
Why not? The storms there cannot be natural. Not when they are so ferocious, so constant.
She motions to the window. A thin stream of smoke follows her gesture.
And your exploits at Poko Kohara suggest that something else may be behind them. But enough of that for now.
She waves the smoke between you away. Atsura said you needed my help.
There's an understatement.
She knocks the bowl of her pipe against her wooden hand.
The trouble in Hasango forced us to send additional ships back to Rawatai to make up for shortfalls. And storms at home have delayed another portion of our fleet. This leaves us short-handed here.
She purses her lips with displeasure. I've got an expert crew and the ships can handle anything out there.
I have no doubt. We're due to collect a special shipment for delivery to our port at Sayuka.
I think I have a quest for this.
We've contracted with a captain named Widla.
Widla. A flicker of distaste passes across her face.
Meet her, complete the trade, and take the cargo to Sayuka. Fleet Master Okaya is overseeing the development of some special projects there.
She takes a thoughtful draw on her pipe as she looks at you, seemingly deciding what to say.
She's one of the brightest minds in Rawatai, and it shows. You two will get along.
Her amusement manifests in the barest lift of her eyebrows.
Most of her work is, or should be, under wraps for now. But perhaps she can give you a taste of what we have to offer.
Widla and her crew, who are they?
Good sailors with a fast ship and no mind for questions.
She chomps a little harder on the bit of her pipe. They're smugglers.
Along with half the population of this storm-tossed archipelago.
She shakes her head.
I understand you're cozy with the Principe. I've got no love for pirates, but that connection may serve you well here.
What's the shipment?
It'll be easier for Okaya to explain.
She puffs a thick cloud of smoke between the two of you. She doesn't break your gaze, but the effect is almost the same. It's Ellie! Why don't you send Widla's crew to Sayuka? Her laugh sounds like a grunt.
Let's just say, I'm not keen to invite them to a port where we're developing experimental technologies.
Forget I asked.
Any other questions?
If it's important, I can handle it. What's next?
Widla's agreed to meet our courier out at sea, away from the heaviest traffic.
She gestures on a map to the open water west of Neketaka.
This is her payment. We've already negotiated with her.
She hands you a purse.
Fleet Master Okaya will see to your compensation once you arrive with the cargo.
She watches you appraisingly.
This is the kind of job that's best completed quickly and quietly. I'm counting on your famous discretion. Clear skies.
Calm seas. Clear skies and calm seas, my friends. This is all that we want. Okay, well. Not sure what I'm gonna do right now. I think I'm gonna go to the Luminous Bathhouse. That's one thing I want to do. Because we have a quest there. The name of which I think I've forgotten already. Because that's me. I also want to do this one, mapping the archipelago. And was this one... Yeah, so this was the other quest that we had to go to Sayuka. So we can take care of 2 quests in one. This is Wilda. Speak with Bree. Yeah, this one. Director Castle told me to make contact with Breeze, a Vailian trading company spy working undercover at the Luminous Bathhouse. Yeah, so we're gonna go for that. We are going to take care of that quest, see if we can clear our injury. And then I think I'm gonna try and retrain some characters here. Because if I just keep delaying it because I don't have enough time for the episode, I'm never gonna do it. It's just something that's gonna happen. For anyone that likes boobies, here, have some more. Or you know, something else. So where is the lady? I forgot the name already. Breeze. Okay, so Udin, Servant, Urwina, Ganor. Mutar Warrior. I'm gonna guess she's upstairs. Breeze, there you go.
You and I, we have a mutual friend, do we not?
She grins widely, tongue pressing pink between her teeth. I'm here at Director Castle's request.
Good, good.
The tension in her shoulders settles, and she hazards a small smile.
A Royal Deadfire operative, Quarno, and his Principio associate, Tola, will meet tonight to discuss the details of business arrangement. They have bought out the entire first floor for privacy's sake. Even Gunnar, the proprietor, will excuse himself. Only bathhouse attendants will be allowed to remain to ensure their comfort. You understand?
She wants me to disguise as one of them, doesn't she? What do you need me to do?
I will disguise you
I
as
knew
a
it.
bathhouse attendant, so you might observe their meeting. With luck and some cunning, you may be able to discover the details of their special arrangement.
The only thing I hope, and I swear to God if this doesn't happen I'm gonna be very upset, is after the quest is done and the disguise is no longer needed, that the game will re-equip me just as I am right now. Because if I have to do it manually, oh god.
You will not be able to take your gear, but do not worry. Should the situation get out of hand,
Oh my lord.
there will be a stash of weapons hidden in one of the changing booths.
Okay.
But I am sure it will not come to that.
She smiles broadly. Yeah, I don't believe that. What can you tell me about Quarno?
He is a snake in the body of a man. Though he is supposedly the Royal Deadfire Company's man, he always seems to be working some deal on the side.
Okay. Anything I should know about Tola?
Tola is fond of drink, and her tongue flaps loosely when she has had too much of it.
Okay, well I guess we can just go for this. I'm ready to infiltrate the meeting.
Gelarde. Then you will take your disguise, and I shall take your equipment, Ak.
Her voice drops to a conspiratorial whisper.
Take this rice wine as well. Perhaps you will find use of it, eh?
She winks. Okay, so there are weapons in the changing booth. Oh, everybody looking sexy. Mr. Piggy, of course, is the sexiest one. Let me quick save this. 24 hours. No, my buffs, you bitch. God damn it, I lost all of my buffs. Well, it's ironic, isn't it? I came to the bathhouse to see if I could rest without losing my buffs, and I lost my buff without resting. Oh god. There's Tola. That's a changing booth. Does this lady have a... She has an arquebus. Where is the other guy? Oh, Quarno. Okay. Well, let's speak to Tola. Oh, I have to be in the water. Okay. Oh, what is this? +1 max in power points, +1 max dial, +1 max bond. Nice! But... it only lasts while in the water. Okay. A boisterous woman with a long, sunburned nose motions you to approach. Her eyes droop half closed and the stench of liquor wafts off from her.
Ah, what timing. Lounging in all this water's making me thirsty.
Thirsty? Bow and give her a bottle of rice wine. She drinks deep from the bottle and releases it with a belch and a smack of her lips. She regards you though through red-rimmed eyes and slowly looks you up and down.
You seem familiar. Do I know you? Or is it the wine that makes me think so?
She hiccups. Oh god.
It's probably the wine.
Tola stares at you unsteadily, her eyes half closed. Oh, we can use bluff here. Quarno told me about you. He thinks you're important.
That's because I am.
God damn it, Chori! She doesn't like skullduggery. I forget. She gives you a broad grin that she finishes off with the belch as loud as cannon fire.
I'm no queen of Nekataka, but I do alright.
Alright.
I captain a ship for the Principe, and the big grouchy guy back there, Quano, works for the Royal Deadfire Company. Sometimes, when he's not doing stuff on the sides.
I see.
Doing stuff like selling me cannons. That's what we're celebrating. Did I mention that?
I think I'm gonna ask her this. What do you plan to do with all that firepower?
You're cute. Got a good face. But even that won't get me to say any more. Now, maybe if he has some more rice wine.
Sure. She grabs the bottle and chugs the entirety of its contents without taking a breath. She sways a bit when she sets the bottle down and gives you a bleary-eyed grin.
Has anyone ever told you you're great? 'Cause you are really great. You should ditch this stupid bathhouse. Join my crew. I just got a bunch of fancy new cannons from Quano. We'll be the terrors of the Deadfire. It'll be fun.
I would love to take her boat, though. I would say this doesn't look like a stupid bathhouse. It actually looks very inviting. So what do you plan to do with all that firepower?
I'm gonna blow up some Vailian trading company ships
Oh,
and
God.
take their Luminous Ardra. But shh. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret.
Her words run together in a drunken slurry. Anything else I can do for you?
No, I've already had too much.
Okay, well, Bowen, we can ask this as well. What brings you to the bathhouse tonight?
My large friend and I are celebrating a business transaction. But I can't say anymore.
Okay. She rolls her eyes and casts a look back at the Almawa man reclining on a bench behind her. Okay, bow and leave.
I'll take care of it.
Well, this was successful. Let's see if we can also make this successful. Okay, let's quick save. Wait, does this last? Ooh, does this last forever?
Nothing I can do.
Like, until my next rest? That would be awesome, I have to say. Interesting. Okay, let's come over here in case there's a fight, because we have the weapons there. Quick save. Quarno leans against the wall of the bath and regards you skeptically. He wrinkles his nose and grimaces. The golden torque around his neck and gemstones in his ears glimmered in the low light.
If I grow hungry or thirsty, I will call for you. Until such a time, leave me in peace.
I wanted to speak with you.
What reason does an attendant have to speak with me?
What brings you here?
Private business.
His gaze hardens. He nods to a nearby guard whose hands fall to his weapon.
You are awfully curious for an attendant.
He enunciates each word with perfect clarity, his voice cold. Dudes, I can cry and sob. Please, good sir, I meant no offense. Don't kill me. Sure?
Pathetic. Get out of my sight.
It worked. He snarls, lips curled back over pointed teeth, and shoos you away. Okay, well, I don't think I need to engage in combat here, right? Because I've already got what I needed.
What's that?
Just looking at my girlfriend here, she looks quite fine.
Yes?
Okay, quick save. What do we have here? Oh, just a bunch of stuff here. Ooh, a battle-worn grimoire. That's actually not bad. Okay, I want to see if I can take this without rising suspicion. Okay, thank God. So, do I just go up? Because I think the pirate lady already told me anything I needed, so...
Report to Director Castle once you've learned what you can.
Yeah, but I want my gear, woman. Or do I have my gear with me? This glorious mustache. God, this is what I hate about these things. No, I don't have my gear. Where is my gear?
Well?
Report to Director Castle once you've learned what you can.
Lady, I need my clothes. I've learned that Sure. I can report back to Castle now, or I can dig for more details. You'll be waiting for me to validate. I can oh, okay. Once I've left the bathhouse. Deep in her cups, Tola mentioned that she's planning to raid on a Vailian trading company convoy carrying Luminous Adra. Okay, so if we just leave, we're fine. Okay. Exit is over here. Okay, do I have my buffs back as well? Oh. Oh, thank God, man. I love it when people think about stuff. Yeah, but my buffs got screwed up. Man, but this is awesome. I can just step in the water and gain this. That's very, very lovely. Okay. Give me a second here. Because once I tried resting here, or... whoops. Oh, this is still ongoing. Okay, never mind. Back off. I thought the quest got completed and they would be gone now. Okay. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna report to this guy here. Just over here. We're gonna go to the Vailian Trading Company. Then I guess I can go to the Wild Mare to rest. And also retrain some of my characters. And then I can go back to the Luminous Bathhouse and see if something has changed. Okay, so go there. I also have some bounties that I wanted to complete, just to clear them out of my quest log. Oh, do I have to wait until... God damn. Okay, let's do this the other way around then. We're gonna go over here. We're going to retrain. But don't worry, I'm gonna pause the video while I retrain because otherwise it's gonna take way too long. Wait, this guy wasn't here before, was he? Was he here before? Quick save.
Out, pesky fly! Shoo, shoo!
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna quick save here. I'm gonna talk to this guy to retrain my characters.
What can I do? You see anything you like?
Which we can do... No, where can I do this? Wait. Oh, okay, here. Yeah, it's gonna cost me 2000 gold, but I think it will be worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the video here. I'm gonna see if I want to retrain them or not. I think I do. And when we come back, they will all be retrained and I'll go over the changes that I made. So I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I just spent a bunch of money and I retrained Shoti, Takehu and Aloth. So I will briefly go over what I did here. I mostly just swapped some spells around. So for example, I had Blessing on Shoti. I would prefer to have Dire Blessing here because I like my level 1 spells and the more I have of them, the better. And losing one cast by having to cast Blessing, not really ideal. And at the same time, on level 3, I was mostly not even casting anything. So this way I have one spell that I always want to cast. Level 4 remained the same. I took on level 5 Revive the Fallen because there have been some fights where somebody goes down and then I'm just without that companion for their entire fight. By having access to Revive the Fallen, I can always just bring them back and bring them back into the fight so they can help out. I could also use a scroll, sure, but I prefer to have the spell. Level 6, same thing, I just have Salvation of Time. Level 7, same thing over here, nothing really changed. So, to be quite honest, I think the only thing that changed was actually this here, this for this. I was considering, oh, and this as well, Revive the Fallen. I was also considering barring Death's Door, and the thing I like about this spell is that the cast time is very quick. So if I need to save somebody from dying, I can always put this on him. It's kinda the same thing as Withdraw, but with barring Death's Door, they can still act. But yeah, not major differences anyway. I'm not sure if I had combat focus, but now I do. So that's her level ups. As for Takehu, so on Takehu, in terms of the chanter, I had a bunch of chants here that I was never really using. I mostly just used the offensive ones, which is Sure-Handed Ila for reload speed and recovery time buff, and then also Efilath West Midfear for the burn lash on all of our weapons. I also took combat focus because there's been a bunch of times where people try to focus Takehu at the start, and this just protects him a little bit more. In terms of invocations, I'm trying to mess with something around here. I may have split these in a little bit of a weird way, but I kept these because I do like this spell here. I took 1 point on this one to reduce the armor rating of enemies for 12 seconds. And I would like to upgrade it for this one here, the Shield Cracks, which means that each time the enemy takes damage, the effect duration is increased. It doesn't say from an attack, it's just takes damage. So something like a Chill Fog, a Wall of Fire, something like that that's constantly ticking, or even maybe dots, will keep this being refreshed. And I also took this one here, which was Sacre Bleu in PoE1, just paralyzing enemies in the area of effect. It's cool. And nothing else really from the chanter. In terms of Druid, let me see, what did I change? I think I also took combat focus here. I still took my Secrets of Rhyme. I lost Woodskin. I wasn't really ever using this. Maybe it will come in handy at some point, but right now I'm never really using it. I still have the Returning Storm. I still have Nature's Bomb, which I like. Overwhelming Wave, Moonwell, Relentless Storm, all this stuff I already had. So some minor changes, honestly, didn't really change much. That's him done. And then for Aloth, on this guy, let me see what I gave him. I gave him Mirror Image because this just gives him a buff to deflection for 60 seconds, and it's not a small buff here. 30 deflection for 60 seconds, quite nice. I also took Merciless Gaze, 15% of hits converted to crits. It's just another powerful buff that we can put on. I still have my Infuse with Vital Essence. Something I just noticed, this has a casting time of 3. So it's not as good as I thought. Well, still. Over here, I removed the Noxious Burst. I wasn't really using it, so I don't think it's very important. And the rest, I think, is the same. I took out Confusion because our Grimoire has it. What else did I take out? I gave him the same thing here, so Rapid Casting, One-Handed Style. Oh, I gave him Iron Skin, because on level 4 there was just a bunch of times where I wasn't casting anything, so this could also be a nice buff for the start. It lasts up to 10 attacks, so it's not even something that only lasts like 20 seconds, and the cast time, again, very quick. I was also considering Wall of Flame, and I might still get it at some point. Over here, same thing, I still took the Wondrous Torment, which is powerful. I still took the Enervating Terror, which is powerful, even if I don't use it that often. On level 6, I took the Precisely Piercing Burst. Not sure about this one, honestly, maybe I shouldn't have taken it, because I like the access to a lot of penetration. This is just from the Grimoire. On level 7, I took the Chaotic Orb as I already had it, and I also took the Ninagod's Killing Bolt for the reason I discussed previously, which is just, you know, sometimes I really want some high single target damage against tough opponents, and this will be able to do that. It's unfortunate that it targets Fortitude, but at the same time, I mean, it had to be Fortitude, otherwise it would be very easy to just use this. But it deals a very large amount of raw damage, which is quite nice. And I think that's it. So just switching some spells around mostly. As for the skills here, I focused on 2 of them. So Arcana and Metaphysics for him. This guy also Arcana and History. And Shoti Arcana and Religion. Nothing really fancy, didn't change a lot of things around. Just went like this. So now we're gonna rest.
You see anything?
To take care of our debuff on my friend the Rogue. This one. I think I'm gonna go back to the Luminous Bathhouse to get the buff from the water, because I was not aware of that. I want to try and keep that buff on me as long as possible. And it should also be... well, it's almost daytime.
If it is Ngati's desire that I stay moist, she will hasten the rain.
Wow. We're gonna have to wait here because we have to go in there. So let's just wait until morning. Okay. And this, I think, is just completing the quest by talking to the governor guy on top that we just did in the Luminous Bathhouse. Come on. Some of these loadings take so long, I don't know why.
You know, I wish you'd been around a year back. We would have left the Royal Deadfire Company in the dust. Now then, did you have a reason for coming by?
I took care of things at the bathhouse.
Perfetto. What did you discover?
Quarno is selling gunpowder and weapons to the Principe.
Deverus? That is worse than I suspected. Please, explain. Spare me no details.
Tola is planning on using Royal Deadfire Company weapons against a Vailian trading company convoy carrying Luminous Adra.
Madiko, our convoy routes are meant to be a well-guarded secret. I might as well have sent the Principe a letter.
I wonder if I could have gotten more information, but... well, that's all.
That is enough to work with.
Ooh.
Aggressiva. I do believe I'm going to ruin Quarno's day.
This is actually quite interesting. This is also one of those quests which you can do without any kind of combat for a lot of experience.
Perfetto, Watcher. Already our partnership proves fruitful.
Okay, so no follow-up quest then.
You've been a great assistance to us in the city, I hear. A great many glowing reports. Now then.
No.
Did you...
Okay. So yeah, no follow-up quest. So yeah, Luminous Bathhouse. I'm gonna get the buff. Then I think I'm gonna go to the Dark Cupboard, because I'm gonna sell some items. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of a management episode. I retrained my characters. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Just things that you need to do if I actually want to have money in the game.
Sure, but you haven't noticed how long...
And, you know, my character's properly built. I'm still kind of unsure about that buff I gave Aloth. The Merciless Gaze. I see no reason why the cast time should be 3 seconds. It's kind of very weird. Every other buff, the cast time is 0.4. And that one is 3. Why? Very strange. It's very strange indeed. I don't get it. Okay, so let's go into the water.
Please, enjoy the baths. When you're ready to leave, I will provide you with a towel.
Okay, so normally I have to... Oh, I see. Oh, well, sure. Let's take a bath.
Oh, you look tense, Captain. I have a remedy just for that.
Okay, who? Mr. Piggy is just completely submerged. Okay, but now we have the Adratic Glow. One more Empower Point, one more Guile, one more Bone. Okay. This is a very good buff. Especially for a multi-class. Or does a pure class get 2 points? Let me see. No. Oh! +1 cast with level 1 wizard spells.
Tell me.
Wow, and it stacks with the the wild mare buff. So I have 5 level 1 spell casts.
Captain.
This guy has 4.
What can I do you for?
She has 4.
Happy
Okay,
to
quite cool.
oblige. I hear you.
So let's go to the Dark Cupboard and sell some stuff. And I think just like last time, I'm gonna pause the video while I'm just clicking on all of the items, and then I'll show what I'm selling here. Okay.
Buy something.
Sure, my friend. Okay, so yeah, the idea here is I'm gonna go over my stash, and I'm gonna sell pretty much everything that's like fine or exceptional or even superb, as long as I have a duplicate that I can sell. All of these grimoires, for example, they will all go away. But yeah, we have a couple of pages to go through, so I'll just spare you the time here. I will be right back. Okay, my friends, I am back, and I am very surprised to look at the value over here. So yeah, like I said, we had a lot of superb stuff and exceptional stuff that we aren't using. Like, I have 10 exceptional robes, and they sell for 840 gold pieces. The same thing for the exceptional scale armor, the water shaper robes, you know, exceptional leather armor. All of this stuff is worth almost 1000 gold. Then we also have the fine stuff, which adds up 240 gold each. A bunch of normal stuff as well. All of these normal weapons, just duplicate grimoires, and there you go. So you see fine stuff, more fine stuff, and a bunch of them. We have then some exceptional stuff. This Fire Naga sword, it's just an exceptional great sword. Yeah, okay. Exceptional Morning Star, and these are worth more than 1000 gold each. And I had, for example, 15 exceptional great swords. So yeah, a bunch of more grimoires, and that adds up to 161,000 gold. So we're not poor anymore. We can even buy a boat if we want to. Yeah. Okay. I will have to decide if I want to purchase some stuff afterwards. And now that I'm talking about it,
buy something.
I want to see if this guy has reagents. to make the luminous other potions, because I did. Oh god, now he has everything I sold. I forgot about that. Luminous Adra Cameo summons an Adragon. Dusty Black Grimoire. Gwyn's Bridal Girl. No, thank you. Don't you sell reagents? Oh, okay. He does have reagents. Take them all. Take them all. Because I do use those. I've seen need for this carapace as well. Okay, take that. Awesome.
Happy to oblige,
Okay.
sure thing.
Some very good money right here. And now I will have to decide where to go next. I'm thinking about mapping the islands around Tikawara, since that's what we were doing previously anyway. Let me just see. We have a couple of bounties that I would also like to take care of. This one is in the Kua or Rikuhu chain. I haven't gone there yet. Same thing. Oh, really? Maje Island. I could go there. Purakau. Okay. And then we have Bakarna's Observatory. This is for Arkemir. Could be interesting. I like doing quests for these mages. Mapping the archipelago. This one is Ofetia Channel, far northeast of Neketaka. Mitwidla. Oh, right, I have somebody waiting for me here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for this bounty here, northeast of Maje Island. It's not too far, I don't think. And then I want to go for this one to do the quest for Arkemir. I like archmages, so I want to see what this quest implies. Okay, so we're gonna leave by sea. I should also give my other companions, the ones I'm not using, some better weapons, because I do have access to them. I guess I can just do that now, right? Yeah, let's do that now for a second here. Dismiss everyone. Give me you. I haven't seen her gear yet. Who else do I have? These are all of the normal companions. Really? There's no more? I thought there would be more. Okay. So accept. What do you have? Desgraza breastplate. Kind of like disgrace. Just fine. Minus 5% damage taken. Improves as wearer loses health. Okay. Recompensa. Wait, sorry. Driven by parents, the caster projects an order of defiance to nearby party members, reducing the damage they take, but loses the benefit of defiance for themselves. Ah. Interesting. Okay, nothing particularly special. She doesn't have any special weapons. She looks weird. Okay. So she uses a greatsword. I should have something for you? Maybe I sold all of my good greatsword. God damn it. Let's order by money. Oh, I have this legendary one, that's right. Why am I not using this, by the way? That's a good question, isn't it? I guess you can take a superb Morning Star. Or no, Constantine is using that. The Will Breaker. This is actually a pretty good weapon. Sorry, yeah, I just sold all of my nice thing. Okay, you take that then. Screw it. And you should be fine with that thingy, whatever. You are using a superb mace, an exceptional mace. I guess I can give you a superb battle axe. Yeah, so you can take that. Superb breastplate sounds fine. exceptional leather armor, and she's using an exceptional arquebus. She can take a superb arquebus. Right? Yeah, superb. And in terms of armor, from exceptional, you can go for superb. Yes. So you can take this. And finally, this guy is using this exceptional thingy. Exceptional mail armor. You can take a superb mail armor. There we go. These can all go away. Let's bring these in. And she's using her fists. She has this exceptional light armor. I wanted to keep with that. You have an exceptional robe. You can take it. What is this? Oh, I don't have a superb robe, really? I thought I did. Okay, that's fine. And you also have exceptional robe. And Fascina's Grimoire. Okay, so you guys are fine. Go away. Give me back my friends. There we go. So now my party is gonna be messed up in terms of positioning. In any case, we want to go to... Wait. Oh, Purako is like an island? It's not a ship. Okay. Well... I'm gonna have to give my people some morale soon. Yeah, they don't like the water or the hard attack. My friends, it is what it is. Okay, so this is Purako? Yeah, this is Purako. Let us take care of this bounty here. This way we can also reorder our party the way we like it. Because if we do get Oh, it's a Drake. Because if we get ambushed during a sea battle or something, it's gonna be very messy if my rogue is in front. I usually have this like this, I think. Although it might make more sense to do this, because he has more armor than her. 87 deflection, 11 armor rating. 77 deflection, 7 armor rating. Yeah. So let's keep it like this. They're all lined up for me. Okay. So I guess we can just open up on the Drake. Send in Mr. Eder, send in Mr. Piggy. You were leveling up a weapon, right? Where is your shield? The hell? To Kith, so it's not gonna matter here. So in that case, I'm gonna use my thingy, my flail. I prefer the flail. You guys are getting closer. I don't expect this to give me any trouble. Okay, fight started. But buff, and then do that. I am going to... Oh, okay. Auto attack, okay. So, Shodi, you can give the backline this, some might. Then we're gonna go for our new spell here. Okay. And then we'll see. I'm gonna mess up the Drake with a blind and a wounding shot. And then they have some priest. Actually, I'm gonna go for the priest then. The priest can be more annoying. And you are gonna buff the hell up. So this, and this, and this. And this. And then this, and then this. Yeah. Takehu, you can go fight for now. Let's speed this up. And he can go... Okay, well that the priest died. Let's go for a blind on this guy then. I'm gonna go for a returning storm. Okay, he has a bunch of HP. This guy is going for my rogue apparently. Mr. Piggy, grab him. Eloth, how are you? You are just about to finish buffing up. Shody, let's get some fire damage over there with the cleansing flame. Yeah, so he's done. So I'm gonna lower their exposed vulnerabilities, and then I'm gonna start bashing on these Zorips. You try to knock this guy up. You are casting, everything is fine. And you are blinded, yes you are. So I'm gonna go for a cripple plus a wounding shot. Wait, where is your... Did he cast? Oh, he did cast. Okay, I didn't notice. Back up. Ooh. Go for this. Yeah, he's super dead.
So help me God, I'll whoop the next
Dead.
one who takes aim at me.
At your service.
Yeah, I think I picked up this quest a long time ago. Yeah, just hit the blood, yes, my friend, yes.
Akira, it is no problem.
Oh, they also had the Sigil of Darkness. Ooh. Oh. +2 resolve, token of faith. This could be useful for it there. We're gonna see. What is this? Ring of Solitary Wanderer. +1 resolve, grants Lone Wolf. -35% hostile effect duration. Oh, while there are no allies nearby. So if somebody is playing like solo, this could be a cool item, I guess. Can you break this with piercing? You can, good. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's leave. We shall explore the rest of the island just because we're here. Pick up some water, I guess. Wakara. Okay, so what do we have close by? We have this Fanged Strait and this Teotara Marvel. I guess I can do it. Quick save and let's explore. So I think these are boat events. The water darkens off the starboard bow of your ship, and jagged spurs and spits rise from the waves in the near distance. Raised voices carry from the helm. The Teotara Marvel is near here. Every sailor must see it once. Aima's hands are clasped together in urgent entreaty. But Beodal is clenching the wheel with white-knuckle determination. I don't care if it's under a salty bosom. We're not sailing through a reef. Beodal notices you and relaxes. Captain, help me talk sense into Aima. Aima gives it you both. And miss our chance? Sailors wait weeks for weather and seas this smooth. If you ever wanted to see the Teotara Marvel, this is the time. Some of the other crew have gathered to listen, a hopeful shine in their eyes. I do need to give them some morale, but this is dangerous. What is a Teotara Marvel? Aima shrugs. It's supposed to be a grand sight, an ancient mystery. I haven't seen it myself. Eld Engrim nods. A grey-beard I crew with claimed to have seen it. Swore it brought him 10 years of good health and favorable winds. And the other sailors murmur eagerly. Beodal sighs. Even if this marvel is close, there's no guarantee we'll see it by going through this reef. Okay, Rum Dum Riggery, what's the condition of our hull? It's in good repair, Captain. I wouldn't sail through a reef myself, but if there's a good time to try, this is it. I mean, I guess they're saying that if I want to see the marvel, I have to go to the reef. Our hull is at 100%. Yeah, take us. The dead coral juts from the surface, grasping above like the legs of a spider, and the wind whistles as it passes across the jagged structures. Below the water, schools of fish flash among the brilliant reefs. Oh yeah! Beodal guides the ship between treacherous snags of rock and coral with an expert hand, and the ship responds with a dancer's grace. Helmsman, yeah! Beodal gains sailor experience, nice! And we gain some morale, I was hoping for more. The variegated shallows give way to blue depths. An enormous sinkhole opens around you, yawning wide enough to swallow a fleet. Beodal sighs with relief as Aima searches the horizon for any sign of the mythical marvel. The Defiant sails on. 99 experience? I don't know if that's a lot or not, to be honest. Okay, so we just gained some stuff. Oh, but this is the marvel. The sea here is vast and as smooth as sea on glass. Jumping up and down, Hema shouts and points to port at the pale pillar of luminous adder rising from beneath the surface of the water. Beodul takes you closer. Much of the stone is encrusted with coral, but the visible portions coil above the water in long, looping spirals. Adder normally grows in large pillars, but this formation looks almost like 7 tentacles of some terrible sea monster grasping for the sky. Emaini whistles low. So old. Had to be in Gwithens. Morale gains? Eld Ingrim scoffs. Even they couldn't do that. That's Ondra's slow, steady work. Even at night, the Adder shimmers, glowing from within and casting a ghostly light across the surface of the sea. Oh god. Indeed, it's hard to tell whether the Adder's strange contours have been shaped by slow wear of the sea or distorted by it. And something about that ambiguity makes the vision all the more extraordinary. The rest of the crew chimes in, debating the wondrous meaning and origins in low, odd voices. This means the triumph of an ancient people, we are fortunate to have seen it. Clearly this is the work of the gods and we are blessed to have seen it. Now we've seen it. There's no way to know where it came from, enjoy it for whatever it is. Represents most of the gods, origin. Okay, so we don't actually know what this is. I guess for boosting morale, I would either go for this one or this one. This is truthful, but very neutral as well. Okay, let's just go for... This must be the triumph of an ancient people. We are fortunate to have seen it. Yeah. Only +1. By Ondra's grace, Eld Engrim whispers, head bowed. Hema and Emainich exchange grateful grins. Beodul sails past the Adra, maintaining a safe distance. Heyman and Eld Ingrim move to the aft castle, eyes locked on the Teotara marvel until it disappears below the horizon. Okay, it's actually very cool. I like these things. And I guess I still have time for one more fight. I don't know if this is a bounty or not, but we're gonna find out. Tahai. Quick save. And the game hasn't crashed since the other episode. I don't know what happened, if it was my computer acting weird or something strange. Yeah, this is for sure a bounty. Do I have a bounty for this guy? Tahai. Bounty, not here. Not here. Burunga, Vin, Kuaru. No, but I guess we can just do it. Why not? This looks very easy. Sea bats and brine imps. I'm guessing he's a troll.
Trouble up ahead.
Let's just fight. Mr. Piggy go. Eder go. Okay. Takehu can also go into the middle. And Shori, give us might. Give us accuracy and stuff. And you can buff. Wait, no, sorry. Buff. And then fight. And my rogue, I think I'm gonna just start killing some stuff as soon as I can. We can do this. You can go for this guy and just make yourself safe. And go for crippling strikes. Takehu, just move in a little bit more, and now we can go for the returning storm. Just waiting for the might here. Thanks. So we can blind the guy and then rupture the guy. Okay, Aloth is almost done buffing. Yep. Okay, now you can just go. He's very tough. Or did I miss everything? Interrupts Tahai. 91 damage. And 101 damage, but the guy has a lot of HP. Okay, sure. That's fine. Just wounding shot plus wounding shot should be fine. Shori, let's go for... They are weak to fire, so let's go for a cleansing flame. Sounds awesome. Takehu, you can go for a crushing wave here. Where is he going, by the way? Somewhere. Okay. Oh, he has the cleansing flame. Okay, he's dead. He's super dead. We're gonna swap for this guy here. And Shori can go for... Oh, I forgot to pick up Shining Beacon. Oh, I'm an idiot. God damn it. I forgot this. I forgot to pick up the Shining Beacon spell. Whatever, it's fine, I guess.
So help me God, I'll whoop mode.
Why did Takehu... What? Missed it there. I don't get it. Why sometimes it just doesn't work. I hit Shori with the overwhelming wave. A druid spell that's water based. Which water spells cast this way are foe only. Oh. Is it only these? Maybe. Oh, I'm dumb then. Okay, well, maybe some of you have been screaming out in the comments, but this might have been recorded ahead of time. Well. Live and learn, my friends, live and learn. This guy is dead, that guy is dead.
No prisoners.
Blam, blam, dead. Go for this guy as well.
Yours to command.
And the fight is done. Oh, by the way, did I... Okay, yeah, so I leveled them up again. I forgot about this. Can you... Shoo, get away from here. Oh, okay. I can't be in combat, I guess.
You have my attention. The pleasure is mine.
I forgot about that. It's a good thing I remembered, otherwise I would be like 20 episodes forgetting about it. Tears of Saint Macao. +1 armor rating against spells grants martyrs memories. Ooh. Minus 100% damage taken, untargetable for 12 seconds. But I'm also petrified for 12 seconds. Interesting necklace, I have to say. Not saying I will use it, but it is interesting. Okay, let me just do this before I forget. So this goes away. This goes here. Perfect.
It will be so.
Okay. So, we're gonna leave. We're gonna go back to our boat. And we're gonna finish the episode. And I think this is all. Yep. Okay, well, we got some more morale for our crew, which is good. We killed a bounty that we would get eventually. At least it looked like a bounty. We cleared the other bounty. We saw a marvel. And I guess I want to go there. This is for the quest of Arkemir. Ooh, and this is Quaro. Quaro? Quaro. Well, let's hope this guy stays here. Because he's also a bounty of mine. And by going here, I can take care of him. But yeah, we're gonna end this episode here, my friends. If I can find my boat, it's here. As usual, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I hope you guys are having fun. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing. There's videos coming out every single day. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.